Hello, I'm DeltoVen.
And I am Smiley4Baseball.
Welcome back to Satisfactory. All right. All right.
Day
Okay.
4. Day 4.
So we will. We need to get another. Um. Yeah, it should just be another smelter into conveyor or into constructor, and then we take the plates out of here and put them into a machine to create reinforced frames. I don't. Yeah, we could. No, that'll be fine. We'll just do it the not so graceful way because I don't think we need to really focus on splitting and separating and making sure all the bolts are efficient. We will just pull everything out of the storage container. So now we need to keep track. We need to think. Actually, my next thing is going to be quartz because we need signs.
Hmm. We need signs so we know what's going on.
Yes, so we can also keep track of how much we're using off of what belt, where everything's going, and all that stuff. But we need signs.
Wow, look at all this reinforced plate.
Oh yeah, we got a good amount in there. Uh, signs. Yes, so we need quartz for signs.
Take a look. So what are we doing? Select recipe. Nothing in here, huh? Nothing in the... Is there a different builder?
What are you looking for?
I'm just looking in general for what you said we're working on.
So in the assembler, we need modular frame,
Oh, okay. And that
which we make.
takes that and that. Okay.
For now, we don't need a whole lot. Uh, we could get away with running two, but we also need them. You know, make two, because we're not going to need as many reinforced iron frames after we get steel, because we'll just stop using tier 2 belts.
So build 2 assemblers.
Yeah, we're producing
Okay.
10 reinforced iron frames from that, so we
Can
use
do
6 of them.
you want me to connect it with the storage unit that currently has 10 trillion of them in it?
Yeah.
Okay. Do we currently have a line making
Everything connected to these machines
is
is
accounted for?
being fully used. Yeah.
Okay. So I'll
So
have
you'll
to
need to
make
pull
a
for
new
the
line. Okay.
rods. Yeah.
Probably can I ooh. Do we have the
You'll just
production capacity to make 2 out of 1? Let me see. This turn makes iron ingots, which I'm gonna have to make iron ingots.
I think yes, you'll be putting one smelter into 2 iron rod machines,
Okay.
and then you can either combine them or just run them straight into the machine. They don't need to necessarily be combined.
Okay.
But
One
what you
small.
should do for the future proofing is actually combine them, put them in a storage container, so that if we need to have
Pull
those
them
for
out.
something else.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So we need a splitter here. Splitter.
Quartz. I will go get quartz. Is there closer quartz than all the way over there?
Okay. Splitter. 1 into 2. Yeah, 1 into 2. Okay.
Yeah.
So, production, 1 smelter.
Oof, there's not close quartz. Yeah, so, yeah, 1 smelter into 2 constructor.
Okay.
Um, looks like I'm making my way all the way out to
Making your way.
way out there.
Making your way out there.
Well, luckily I know where I'm going.
That makes one of us.
If anything, just follow the telephone poles. Power lines.
Follow the spiders. I need wire. Okay. There's some in the box, I'm sure. Follow the spiders. Why couldn't it have been follow the butterflies? Okay. So, smelter. Oh, well, that's not perfectly straight at all. Okay, so this is where I would need to build it. So F. That's at least functional. Okay. Alright. So this into two constructors. Which means I need a splitter. A splitter.
Put it into the... Yeah. Then after this, we get steel, which we should have enough there to get the first few steel lines up. I'll just need to finish bringing over the coal.
Okay,
I can
so
upgrade the
this makes
line once we get
makes iron. This makes iron rod.
logistics.
This will also make iron rod. And then you said to future-proof this, we need a storage container. In which case I'm going to need a merger. Merger.
I have reached quartz.
And then we're then going to split it again. Okay.
Merge and split and merge and split.
Yep. Merge and split and merge and split.
Is it raining for you?
Yes! Huzzah! It's weather!
Rain!
We finally got weather! It's raining rain. Hallelujah, it's raining rain. I don't see all that many clouds in the sky, though.
Yeah.
Well. Oh, well. It is raining pretty hard, though. I'll give it that.
It's raining kittens and puppies out there.
Kittens and puppies out there.
Quartz.
Okay. Alright, now...
Quartz.
Put a splitter here.
Research completed. Quartz crystal recipe unlocked. New quartz research available.
Yeah.
Research completed. Silica recipe unlocked. New quartz research available.
Okay. Then we need 2 assemblers.
Yeah, actually, I have a good amount of weight. I'm gonna actually return the quartz a little bit closer. Just get it to coal at least. Like, get it to coal. Maybe further. It's a lot to.
Okay. And now we're making module frame.
Alright, and then once you get some of those built, there will be some in the chest in the hub, and then there's a chest next to, I think, a bench that has the rest of the stuff for steel production.
Oh yeah, basic steel production. There's probably a lot of stuff in there. Let me go gather it. While it builds the other things.
Now, next to the hub, there should be a chest with
all the other
resources.
stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
Do I?
And then in the hub, there's some for them. Some mod frames.
Do we want a? Yeah, we do. Want a storage container at the end of these.
Oh yeah.
Storage container. then I need a merger. Now we're thinking in portals. Oh wait, that's a different game.
Careful, you'll summon the wrong type of people. Or the right type of people, depending on who you ask.
Okay, now we should be good. Okay, now I need to wait a few minutes to get some module frames. Might not be the prettiest, but it's done.
We don't have the resources for pretty.
We have the resources for get the job done. We have the resources for get the job done. Okay.
How long of a belt have I made so far?
Long
That's
enough.
only, half a kilometer long.
Oh, only. It sure does make these things slow, don't it?
Yeah. Welcome to one of the slowest recipes in the games, the modular frame lines.
Sure seems like it. Oh. Giant water producer. I didn't see you build that. Let me get a closer look. I'm gonna get a closer look at it. Oh, look here. Isn't this fancy and loud?
Fancy and loud. But effective.
But effective.
What most of our power is running off of is, what, 2 of those? Oh, 3 of those, because that's a double one there.
Okie dokie.
Alright. I am back, but I still need to pull the
Oh.
quartz closer. But we should have enough to start. Oh, well, soon we should have enough. Need to get the basic steel production.
We're passing by each other in the wind.
Each needing different resources.
Yeah, if I would have realized that I only needed 12 more of those to complete the cubes, I would have waited to grab 12, but I didn't realize that's how many I needed. So now I'm running all the way back to grab 12.
And yeah, I'd set
There
up
we
like
go.
a super elevator to pull these up.
Now back to the hub. Hubba. Speed run. No, this thing ain't a speed run. It's just a fast run. Did you shoot at me?
Yep, I missed.
Well, at least you missed. Woo. Okay.
I think what would be the most useful next. I mean, I haven't tried the new vehicle line, so we could start setting up a truck,
Okay.
which means I could stop belts closer to here and just bring the truck. Use a truck to bring it over. That's quite a road I'd have to build.
Yes.
We really don't have anything we need to send the other direction. Could also just build a... I think we could probably build the Explorer and send you out
Yes.
to explore. Or we could focus on getting stuff that's actually produced. Okay.
Okay. The only thing we're really struggling on is rotors.
Again, there should be a crate near the hub with enough rotors. Well, there is. There's not no should be about it. Put 150 rotors in a chest by the hub.
I'm by the hub, but I'm not seeing.
There's a crafting bench with a chest next to it.
Yeah, there wasn't
Not
that many
in
rotors.
the hub. Not in the hub. Near the hub.
Near the hub. Well, that's not a crafting bench. That's not a crafting bench. Oh, okay.
It's a
Over there.
crafting bench.
Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay.
Milestone reached. Coal and iron can be combined in the foundry to start steel production. Project part number 2, the versatile framework, can only be created via automation, not at a crafting bench. Delivering these to the space elevator is essential if we are going to complete phase 2 of project assembly and save the day. Fix It and humanity is relying on you.
Okay, so vehicular transport or enhanced asset security?
Logistics 3.
Oh, logistics 3, which is probably what? Tier 4? Okay.
Yep.
Logistics 3. Need need steel beam, steel pipe, and a bunch of reinforced iron plate. Okay.
I think we'll put these in storage here. For now.
Alright, so back to the other factory?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, here I come. That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
Plan. Logistics 3. So that'll be coal and iron into smelters. I can also get signs up so we know how much we're using of what. I believe those were both 120 belts. Yeah.
Oh, into foundries. Okay.
Yes. Might have to up the coal lines belt. But other than that, we should be fine. To a Mark II belt. Which luckily we have enough reinforced frames. So, I believe these were both 20, so we're pulling 30. So we have 210, 210.
So iron ore and coal. Okay. Bring you down. F. Okay.
So 4 of those.
4 of those.
Ish. We don't have the coal for it yet.
Okay.
So 60 ingots makes 15 steel beams, and 30 ingots make 20 steel pipe. What we need to start with. I'm gonna actually bring the coal line over now.
Okie dokie.
Coal is over near you.
Okie dokie. Okay, so how many am I splitting? Oh wait, no, I'm putting this across the line, huh? Is this tier 3? Or tier 2?
What?
The,
Yeah.
Okay, I need more iron plates real quick. Good thing we have so many.
Oh no, we don't have as many as I thought.
So... Okay.
out of reinforced plates, you're okay to switch to regular Mark
so that
1
runs
conveyors. And then we'll just switch to Mark 3s once we get those up and running. Because one steel beam factory is equivalent to 3 plate manufacturing things.
Okay.
So, pretty much gonna completely eclipse our production with one machine.
So what does the coal go into? Which one does the coal go into?
Either one.
So it just goes straight into a foundry?
Yeah.
Okay.
Doesn't matter which one you put in, what direction they are. Just as, yeah.
I'm just a little confused on the steel production bit.
Yep, one goes in one goes in the other. Doesn't matter which one goes into which.
Well, oh, iron ore. Okay. I don't know why I was so confused about the iron ore. I thought it was something else. Okay.
Nope, just iron ore.
Okay, so I need... splitters.
$30 off. Yeah, we're... So we got 90 coal available off of this line. So.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I can't do the
60
coal because it claims
30.
to be too steep.
Okay, then just do one of the lifts.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay. Lift.
Yeah, this is all we can do based off of the coal that we have, is these two machines. But that'll be enough to get one of each. So I will actually start work on this end of it. I am out of cable. Cable. Need more cable. Alright. Then this unlocks a lot for us.
Okie dokie.
So steel pipes will allow us to get explosives, which will allow us to get SAM. SAM will allow us to create storage devices that allow us to access it from anywhere. But we'll need to clear the SAM location, which we needed explosives to do. This will also allow us to blow up any sort of resource node that's blocked, which will allow us to get the Caterium, which is is used for power cables and better power poles and such. The closest one to us is blocked by a boulder, which we can now explode. This basically is when the game actually begins. Everything else is tutorial.
Oh, okay.
And then we could get the upgraded defenses so that we could, when we go out and explore, you'll have a better weapon to defend yourself with in melee.
Okie dokie.
Although the rebar gun is going to be best until we get smokeless powder, which is oil, which will be what's after this.
Should I be doing one plate, one other thing, or one plate,
Yep,
one pipe?
that's how we need to do it.
Okay.
That is all the steel coming out from these.
Okie dokie.
And they each go into their own cargo storage.
Sounds good.
There we go.
And now we wait.
Now you explore.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well first let's think. I know where some more coal is, I know where some more iron is, but they're not close to each other.
Okay.
We could try... Well, we need Logistics 3 no matter what, because it's gonna be cheaper to use steel beams than it is reinforced iron plates for belts.
Okay. So a little bit of waiting, but still a little bit of logistical planning.
Yes. So from here, it's Logi 3, which is just waiting, but in the meantime, you can go and explore and find stuff.
Okay, what should I be looking for?
I will set the foundations for a central hub.
Okay. Should I look for coal, iron ore?
Sure, find good spots for those, but while you're looking, pick up slugs, Mercer spheres,
Okay.
hard drives.
Do I have enough? I need to bring a little bit of every resource in case I run into something.
Yeah. And definitely concrete and steel plate. Well, actually just concrete, because we do have the blueprints, so you don't need to use steel or iron plate for
Okay, so what don't I need? I don't need sulfur.
foundation.
Do need concrete. I don't need iron ore. Don't need Cantarium ore. Don't need coal. I will take some rotors and some of that.
Yes, it's exactly what we're doing. We need signs so we know where we are in the madness. Right. And we'll put them
Food
storage here.
Some foodstuffs is always nice. Okay. Alright, looking for coal. Going
So
on.
remember, you can hold down V to open up the scanner.
Yes, I'm searching for coal currently. Okay. Well, that's our current coal mine. Well, let's head towards that coal mine and see if I can find some more. Going out exploring. Gonna find nothing. Oh, what's this? This is bauxite?
Bauxite. It's aluminum.
Oh, okay.
Bauxite's just the name of the ore.
Bauxite.
We are quite a ways off of aluminum.
Okay. Bauxite.
And trust me, once we get to aluminum, you're gonna wish that we didn't.
Didn't get to aluminum?
Oh, it's so annoying. Because all of the aluminum deposits are in such dangerous areas or so little yield. And then the recipe to make aluminum is just so weird.
Okay. Oh. There's a normal coal thing right next to one of the coal things you've already made. So we
Yeah,
can...
there's a couple of them over there.
Okay.
But that is those nodes I typically reserve for power.
Okay.
Although I have used them in the past for steel production. I just don't scan around there for iron. I think there is some nearby.
Okay. I think at the top of this situation.
Yeah, yes, I remember at the top of the cliff. That's actually not that dangerous of an area, so you shouldn't be too bad to go there if you want to. I will warn you, the end of that canyon where the quartz is, if you go too far, it gets a little spicy.
Okay, well, looks like I'm heading that way anyway. Maybe I shouldn't, because it gets a little spicy.
Just, some of the caves will have spiders in them.
Oh, okay. I mean, I saw some poisonous cave.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that should be a roadblock for most of your most for you. For now, will be that. Look, you have a nice little thing that says, "Don't go that way."
Yep.
I don't need you running into a radiated hog. Or worse, radiated spider.
I think this spitter is more grown up.
If it's bigger, then yes.
Oh, I still took it down, though.
They're getting harder.
Yeah. What is this? Are those bees?
Oh, kinda.
What are they? Are they gonna do stuff to me? Can I fight them?
You can fight them. If you hit them, they won't hurt you, but if they hit you, they do 1 bar. It'll take 2 or 3 shots from the rebar gun to take out the base. You want to take out the base because it will just keep spawning.
Okay. Well, I'm kind of just running away from them right now. I guess I don't need that yellow slug that much.
Yeah, especially if it's one of the bigger bases, you don't want to deal with those yet.
There's like 3 of them.
Yeah, that's a tough fight for you.
Maybe I shouldn't be in this area.
Just avoid the bad guys.
Well, yeah,
Do
because
we
I'm
have
already...
anything being dumped into the sink? No. How's our power here? We probably need to either build another coal plant
Okay, that's
somewhere.
2 spitters. 2 to 3 of those flowers. A big spitter. Okay.
Yeah, don't go that way. Were you
Alright,
following, or you were heading towards a coal node?
yeah.
Okay, I know where you are. That is definitely the spicier side of the map. Like, you
Okay.
get spicy it towards the middle.
Alright, I guess I need to turn around. Go elsewhere.
So, I say come back to base and I'll point you in a better direction.
Okay, I'll run my way back.
Let's see.
Rock quartz.
Okay, so I know that's a good oil spot. What else is there? There's some good iron there. If we get enough iron, we could probably get away with setting up a truck line. But that's going to be so inconsistent. We don't have trains anytime soon. Could pull some coal from there, but where's our good best iron source? Iron over there. But at least a pure
Alright,
node.
I did just Torbjorn my way to killing 3 of those flowers so I could get myself... Oh, no, I'm gonna die.
Samples of unknown alien species
Oh, no.
acquired. It is unclear where on the flora or fauna spectrum it lies, but initial data suggests this might be a nest
I'm
or
alive.
an egg.
I'm alive.
Research
You're
remains in the
alive!
MAM to establish classification and potential countermeasures.
But I can put the hatcher remains in the MAM.
Yes, you can.
Almost got a yellow slug, but I didn't.
Oh, I didn't get enough. I need one more ticket.
Making my way back home. Steel frame windows.
Holy superfluous spending of resources to get walls.
Mm.
I would never. Okay.
Running up this mountain. Running up that road. Running up that hill. That's all I'm allowed to sing. Before I get in trouble. which way should I go?
Alright. So, two directions. Really, you went the only direction.
I shouldn't have gone.
Well, there's two directions, north and south. Don't go those directions.
All right, west it is.
Yeah. So for here, yeah, you'll go through these little mountains here,
Okie dokie.
and then you'll hit like a forest. No. Go between the hills here.
Oh, okay.
Go.
But that's north.
Start here.
That's north.
Yes, but you need to. There's that cliff you need to go around. You just have to not go north from the center of our base. You gotta avoid the void there.
Void there.
Yeah. So follow that water there, and actually go north from the water.
Okay. Ooh, pretty water. Ah, yes, malicious laughter. Oh, it is not doing me any good. Oh, that's because it's a spitter, not laughter. Problem is, Mr. Spitter, is I can shoot you at range as well.
Shoot and scoop.
It's a Matthew Mercer sphere.
Compose it into a blood song.
A Matthew Mercer sphere.
Alright.
Okay, and what is this?
Have to get building.
This is an iron, just random iron, or is this actually a node? It is just random iron, not a node. Okay. To the northwest, dirty dishes. How does she do that? Alright. Okay, they blow up. Okay. More Hatcher remains. Ominous music. And I'm not seeing much out here. To be completely honest, just a forest.
Just scan around.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So I know I've made an iron refinery on my way to one of my, or on one of my train stops out there, so it's iron somewhere.
There's actually not much out here. There is another Mercer sphere, though. Another Matthew
Keep finding
Mercer
those.
sphere. Ooh, Matthew Mercer sphere.
Live, laugh, consume.
Yum 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 yum.
You know, I mean, that's definitely more than enough. you know, we'll start with this. I should cut this off. Hopefully, we don't have the wall throughput. Wall throughput. Also cut these two. Shut these three off. Build the wall.
Okay. Another bauxite, but it looks like not a node, but just a little thingy.
Yeah, if you find a node, run. That's all I'm going to say. If you find a bauxite node, run.
That's a pure copper ore node.
Okay, okay. That's useful.
Okay, I'll mark it down in a minute. Once I'm done fighting these stupid pigs. Where'd you go, piggy piggy? Okay, I don't know where he's at. So I'm just going to pretend he doesn't exist. I'm going to mark this node. Okay.
Only deuterium? No, I think it needs something else, fortunately.
Oh,
For
hello.
smart splitters.
Hello, lizard puppo. Come back. An iron, a pure iron node.
That's what we're looking for. Pure iron node near two copper, copper.
A pure copper.
There should be a couple of them near you.
What was that? This one is blowing blue fire.
Yeah, it's regional. The color's regional.
Okay. There's just two of them.
Yeah.
They're hunting in pairs, I see.
I don't know if they're really hunting or you're just in there too.
Well, either way, they're dying. Okay. I killed two of them. So... Okay. I need to mark this location. For iron. Okay. And I got myself a yellow slug. At least one. Okay. I swore I saw a blue slug around here too. Oh yeah, he's down there. Okay. I got myself a blue slug.
Be organized with these. How many inputs did I have on mine?
Yeah,
Um,
these are a couple of.
Okay, it won't matter as much once we get higher tier belts and smart splitters. Okay. But this will do for a start.
Yeah, 3 pure iron nodes so far. Running out of ammo though.
I think that's all. I think if I remember correctly, it's. Was it 2 copper, 3 pure iron?
Is there any coal around here?
No, but you're not that far away from coal base. We could try setting up a truck line. Might be a mountain that you have to go over to get the coal, though. I will remind you that your ammo is just iron rods.
Yeah.
You just set up an equipment crafting bench and make yourself more.
Yeah. Which I might need to do.
To file this picture. The effigy has no soul,
What you seeing
only
out there?
echoes, but it is part of a river.
Well,
Life
I
the
did just
effigy
get
of
another
the
Matthew
echoes.
Mercer sphere.
Attention. Your brain's operations are outside typical parameters.
Uh-oh.
Time spent daydreaming will be deducted from your sustenance budget.
Oh, am I eating too much? I ate a bunch of food. I don't know why they're so mad at me for that.
What mad at you?
I was eating a bunch of seeds and the lady voice got mad at me for eating too many seeds to stay alive so I didn't die. Heaven forbid. I eat too many seeds so I don't die. Alright, and aim and fire. I did find another Matthew Mercer sphere. I'm killing off some more of the bug plants that seem to really like Mercer spheres. Quite a bit. They seem to always be around Mercer spheres. At least loosely. I'm seeing arches and a very nice ocean. I think that's a yellow slug that I might try to make my way towards. That's a blue slug. Do I have enough resources to get up to that blue slug? I think I do. Okay, maybe not. How about now? Okay, let's find out. I'm using stair while I'm using a ramp. Try and get up to the. I think it's kind of working. Maybe not.
You have to double back on yourself.
Oh, no, hang on. Another explodey plant. Or two, actually. Two explodey plants shooting stuff at me. Alright. Guess I don't want to go up there right now. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, I'm getting my butt kicked by explodey bugs.
They tend to do that. They hurt a lot.
Mhm. Imminent destruction. Approaching. I'm gonna just strafe a little bit. I'm just staying close to the ocean here. Oh. I need to heal myself up because there's a crashed thingamabob over there.
I don't know about where you are. I think.
Oh, I didn't know that this wasn't edible.
Oh yeah, I know
That sucks.
where. What isn't edible?
The alien protein.
Oh yeah, the alien protein is not.
Should have
It
known
is
that.
used to turn into DNA.
I don't know. I should have known that.
Did you eat it?
No, you can't eat it.
I was gonna say.
I was gonna try to eat it. But it didn't really do what I wanted to
We
do.
might be able to turn it into a healing item eventually.
Ooh, there's a really big spitter over there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got one hit on it. I'm Torbjorning.
I mean, if you could make it all the way to the desert, that's a really good spot to build a base. We could build a truck line starting out and eventually a train line.
Oh, this is a really big spitter. This is a really big spitter. Oh, it just did 3 bars of health. And I don't have any bullets left. Run!
Run! Time to run.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
He cares not for your cries, pain and agony. I should have warned you. Yeah, there's also, I think there's also a big of the hatchers at that wreck.
There might be. I need more bullets. How many rods I got? I got a lot. Okay. So I need to make a equipment shop. Okay, and then I need to... Oh no, not... Yeah, okay. I just need to make some bullets. Lots and lots of bullets. So I can take down the big spitter. Okay, I think 160 rounds might be enough. Reload. Alright. Alright, back to the wreckage. Did the spitter not go back to the wreckage?
Probably
it
did.
did.
You just
It did. It just hadn't
Yeah.
spawned yet. Yeah, I'm long range Torbjorning it right now. Like, poking. Oh, it's dead. Ooh, I did it.
Yeah, I've been building power poles out there. I hope it doesn't need power.
What is a stator?
Oh, it needs one of those. Check around. There might be one on the ground.
I had a bunch of stators. Just picked up a bunch of them.
Yeah, you just need one to open it.
Yep. Operational. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, I want to pick up all the stuff I can see around here. Lots of stators. And some rubber. Not enough space for rubber. Okay, I'm gonna have to make some space. Okay, there we go. Some rubber. Some stator. I'm actually full up now of stuff. Oh, I need to find room for these 16 motors, I think.
Coming across early refined steel stuff.
Interesting. That beneficial to us that I stumbled upon a bunch of it?
Not a whole lot, but it might be useful. I don't think so. We got them. We might be able to get a research a tad earlier, but
So not really all that much helpful.
it'd be just as useful to dump them into a sink and get the point values for them.
Okay.
Or we hold on to them and we might get lucky and have just enough to craft a thing before we research it.
Okie dokie. Alright, right now I'm just kinda running across this beach here. Before I'm gonna start making my way back, I think.
So, I want you to look up at the cliff above you.
Okay, I see a waterfall.
There is land up there. It will annihilate you.
Okay.
So, yeah, up on top of the cliff above you is high level area.
Okay, so don't go up there.
No.
Okay. Not go up there. But being underneath it is fine, right?
Yes. Try making your way to the desert. Link up to the desert, and then turn right.
I see a bunch of sand.
Oh, you're probably not too far off from a desert.
Yep, that's usually how that works, huh? Okay. I found some cacti. Okay, I may have found the desert.
All right.
I think.
And that would be a good spot to turn around,
Okay.
and we'll eventually make a base there.
Okay.
So come back, reload, and what we can do is potentially... trucks just aren't very efficient. What could we do? I don't remember if there's a good amount of coal there.
Here, I'll do a coal search.
Imagine it's not too far off, because you are in a... I think that's another starting area.
Took
No
me a
coal.
while to ping.
Okay. So that's unfortunate. But
1,236 meters that way. It's to the north, which you said is not great. What about...
let's see. North from there... Are we talking all the way in that cave?
There's a lot of iron over here, though.
I think so. Yeah, it's a starting zone. There's a lot of iron. Yeah, I think it's all the way up on that cave area. It might be easier to access Sam there. Could be an option.
You're telling me there's a starting area where the buggies are super damaging?
Yeah.
That would not be great.
I think there's a lot of coal.
Alright, blue slug.
And you said the coal was to the north. I think I
Yeah.
know where that is.
Okay.
And it is quite a distance, but I have run a line that far before. And if we're doing 2 pure nodes on 1 Mark III conveyor, that would work.
Okay. I see a bunch of poison trees over here. I need to turn my butt around.
Yeah, get back. Because as much as the difficulty has gone down, you're starting to run out of resources.
Start to make my way home. It'll take me a hot minute. It'll take me a long hot minute to get back.
You know roughly which direction you're going.
Yeah. Oh, there is a Mercer sphere over there, though. Let's see if I can get myself to it.
And excess plates anywhere around? Or... Yep.
Alright, that's another Matthew Mercer sphere.
The effigies ripples through our temples, our veins nearly touch. It is shy. Notes shall be taken and played.
From a certain perspective, your brain looks
When
like
we
it
get
is
back, we should have
processing
enough to
language,
get
but there is
steel.
no auditory
Or
data.
Logistics Mark III.
If you are hearing voices that are not mine, this is no cause for concern. It is a common side effect of extreme pressure and stress.
Oh, if I'm hearing voices that aren't you, lady. These barnacles anything?
Mercer's... I don't think so.
Absolutely nothing. No barnacles.
bottom here, we got plates. Then we got rods. Then we got wire, then cable, then rotors. We need another one between these yet.
Okay. I found one of those bigger hives. Like huge.
Yeah, those will, if you're not at full health and you don't have a... I suppose if you get lucky and you're far enough away, you can defeat them with...
I mean, I think I almost defeated it, but then it closed back up, so I'm not gonna keep trying on that. Alright, just need to get home. Just need to get home. Just need to get home. Ah, ah, ah.
We're so low on iron plates at this point, because I've used so much. Just to finish it and then switch him back once. Oh, yeah. I'm switching back once. I just need to get him connected. Right.
Oh crap, I'm in trouble, I'm in trouble, I'm in trouble, I'm in trouble, I'm in trouble. Oh, that's a lot of flying buggies after me. They do not care. They will chase me. They do not care. They will chase me to the ends of the earth. If this was Earth, but it's not. Which means they're really chasing me.
Oh, they will chase you to the ends of the earth. All the way back to Earth. No, they don't follow you that far.
Oh, that's good. I think I got away from them. I'm almost back, I think. Maybe not. You can see the space elevator, but I can see the space elevator from everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. I'm getting so close. I'm almost back. Oh, hang on. That is a perfectly good yellow slug.
Wire. Centralized logistics.
Alright, we're almost back. Almost back to the hub. I'm
Now
almost
come find
home.
me.
Okay.
On the giant concrete slab right now.
Ah!
Storage.
Okay.
This is just the beginning, but gotta start somewhere.
Yeah, I
I
guess
don't
so.
have the quartz yet to properly label everything. Pull that over at some point, but this is what we got.
Okie dokie. Functional.
We just don't have the reinforced iron plates. This will get better once we can get smart splitters.
Hmm.
Because then something like, we don't need the rotors and the iron frames taking up two entrances, because they don't produce enough.
The
We can
warrant being
combine them
separated.
onto the same belt and then split them with smart splitters once we get those. So there's work that can be done. Yes, that goes all the way back.
Wow.
Yeah. Who needs trains?
I guess we don't.
Well, we don't have that option right now, so.
Yep.
Alright. So it's get logistics 3.
Okie dokie. We go turn in some of the stuff I just got.
You got way more than enough. At least the tubes.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, it's gonna take 10 minutes for this hard drive?
Yep, all of them do. Just need more reinforced iron plate.
Okay.
Then we're gonna head back to the explosives outpost.
Okay.
So we can set up, well, to get the explosives we have there, so we can set up an obelisk production. Not like actual production, but we're gonna get some, so we can clear out some of those smelly things to
Okay.
unlock the nearby SAM node, so we can start putting those Mercer spheres to work.
Oh.
Iron plate.
Actually
And I
have
suppose from there we can probably work on a couple of the other minor trees in the MAM, or we can start looking into oil.
Yeah, there are a few things that we could fill out in the MAM once that hard drive is done. I forgot I had a second hard drive, I just never started.
Yeah, those unlock alternate crafting recipes. Some of them are better. Some of them are not as good. But most of them are better.
Milestone reached. Improved storage containers and the conveyor belt Mark III provide the obviously necessary tools for improving your current setup. Production speed is of the essence after all. So work hard. Work as if every person you have ever or will ever love is depending solely on the choices that you make.
Oh, very
Because
nice.
they are. Warning. Fix-it psychologists recommend not dwelling on the crushing mental and physical strain of your responsibilities and simply continuing to be productive. Hard work has repeatedly proven to be the best cure for any kind of stress. Now back to work.
Work, that's my dime you're wasting.
Yep.
Alright, so that is Conveyor Belt Mark III, which is the iron, or the steel beam. Steel beam? I don't know what it's called.
I think
Never
so.
remember it. Steel beam. Which we are only producing 15 a minute for, but it's all contained within like 2 machines, so it's so much better than the iron plates. And the iron plates has more use right now.
Yes.
So, to the explosives outpost. Do you remember where that is?
Is that where? No, that's not where the coal is.
No.
Mm.
Alright. Oh, these weren't actually turned on. Oops.
So I do not think I remember where the coal went.
Oh well. We don't need
Or
this.
not the coal,
Okay.
the explosives are.
Follow me.
Following you.
Another... Once we get explosives... this isn't a bad direction to go. This will also be likely somewhere where we put a train line. Actually, you did do quite a bit of hunting. We need to turn the stuff you hunted into biofuel for now. We're still running somewhat on biofuel.
Okay.
In fact, while we're out there, the fuse is probably gonna trip.
Maybe. Okay. Now I have a vague
Check.
remembering of where it is.
Let me check around here for coal as well. No, there's the one that we have, but that's all I remember. Ooh, that's a big boy.
Good dodge.
Yep. Those ones you have to explode.
Okay. Can't just shoot that, huh? Okay.
What can't be solved with guns can be solved with explosives.
Okay.
So the thing we're running really into is that there isn't a lot of coal and iron near each other. That's what we're currently running into.
Yes.
We found plenty of iron, we found plenty of coal, but none of them are close to each other. There's a coal up here, but this is being used for sulfur production. There's a large amount of limestone around here in like a valley. we ever automate? No, we didn't automate the production. But we can just make gunpowder we need. So we just gotta wait for how long you got on your hard drive.
Pretty much.
And then we can set up a blueprint. We can start working on blueprints, I think, next. Get a simple refinery. Minute, 2 minutes. Let's see how much I can remember by going up here. Alright, so from up top, what can I see? See the limestone valley. Don't quite remember what's in that other valley. I think it's mostly copper. And then out towards the mushroom lands, it's mostly oil. We can't make what we need from oil. See what we get. 30 seconds.
Why not?
30
Hey,
seconds.
26.
Yeah, just for some reason, I cannot remember what I used, like my go-to for steel.
Do we want to turn this off?
Oh, don't worry, it doesn't use power while it's idle.
Okay.
Let's see what we got. Steel rod or steel rotor?
Oh, oops, no, I didn't want to start the second one. Ah.
Okay, that's an interesting one. I don't know. So for 60. 2 for 2. Well, let's go with that.
Solid
No!
steel ingot. Yeah, I didn't mean to start the second one.
Alright, blueprints it is.
Yep. I was gonna say, can we mark this
Coals.
location as a thing?
Yeah.
This is the boom boom plant.
May not hurt to. I'm gonna go scout the limestone valley. It can't necessarily hurt to have a large production of limestone. Normal. Normal. Oh, big fellow.
Another power slug. I'm kind of just exploring what I have around here.
Yeah, you're good. I'll nerd to get that stuff.
For you, okay. The normal copper ore. Oh. What do we got down here? Must have to blow this open.
I don't really remember much of what's in this forest here. I mostly just blow by it. Is that a summer slip? That's a summer slip. Summer slip.
Jump, 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 jump.
Close range melee with a ranged weapon. Or close range with a... This thing is not fun.
This is a downed bird that needs copper sheets.
I don't believe we are making those yet. Or did I set one up? I think I set one up in our copper area, but didn't bring it around.
Copper sheets, copper sheets, copper sheets, copper sheets.
Because I did need some for the water.
Okay, I made that jump. Whew. I almost didn't think I made that jump. That would have been really bad. Alright, how much longer on this one? 3 minutes, okay.
Look what you did.
Yep, this is what I did. This is my fault. Okey-dokey.
Need 100 mod frames so we get blueprints unlocked.
I mean, you have them being shipped into the storage unit, so
Yep, that's where I headed. You can't. What are you doing?
what?
Oh, this is to destroy items.
Oh, that's to destroy items.
Yes.
Well.
Luckily, those items cannot be destroyed. Alright, get rid of that. Just don't worry about that.
Well, I thought it was just a regular storage box. I was putting stuff away. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Milestone reached. Blueprints reduce repetitive building tasks, further optimizing your progression towards saving Earth, with its beautiful ecosystems, abundant natural resources, and sunsets over frolicking puppies and kittens. The blueprint designer allows you to build and combine structures once and then duplicate that configuration effortlessly. Any complaints about the spatial restrictions will only reveal your own inefficiencies.
It's too small. Just get better at building.
Alright, 10 seconds.
Alright.
I don't have another one, so I can't start it.
Let's see what we get.
The remains researched belong to a plant-like organism hosting the larva of the flying crab, the most mature of which hatch when threatened. Hatcher remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving pioneer safety during exploration.
Take that. That will allow us to produce the steel beam faster using limestone, which we're gonna need to get those and limestone together eventually anyway. So.
This fruit, dubbed the barrel nut after its distinctive color, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
You may want to move the... Actually, if we're doing everything at the... We need to further set up the storage area as a base. So we need to move... build a MAM and all that stuff up there.
Okay. Should I take the
So I'm
MAM
like,
away
oh,
from over here?
Nah, we
Okay.
just build another one.
Okay.
I'm like, man, I'm walking all the way over to an area where emptying the container for a resource. Oh, I can just go back to the base and build a MAM there.
Yeah.
Gonna need to at some point anyway. Oh, I need wire. If only there was a convenient source of wire nearby.
If only.
Ah, I hit the cable box. I need to label these.
Are you building the MAM? Because I can build one right now. Okay. Okay.
Detonator and Basic Nobelisk unlocked. Most obstacles can be cleared with the Basic Nobelisk. It is most effective against organic material and is able to destroy small boulders and porous rock. Deployed Nobelisks will stick to the first solid surface they touch and cue on the universal detonator. If you do not recall the order in which you deployed the Nobelisks, remember Fixit does not take responsibility for any harm caused due to human error, even if those errors are genetic. Research completed. Yellow power slugs are further into their life cycle than blue power slugs, and thus have more potential energy stored. They can now be processed into power shards. Power slugs extract latent energy from their surroundings to sustain themselves. By tuning the object scanner to the particular potential energy signature, it is now able to locate them against the background environmental static.
What we should do with that final miner at the base is set it to iron plates because we are not currently getting a clean 30 throughput on the one that we have. Heading into storage, and we're going to want more steel plate in storage.
Research completed. The protein inhaler can restore health in the eventuality that you have been carelessly damaging Fixit property. Pocket dimension significantly expanded. I worked all afternoon, analyzing the transdimensional confibulatory permutations of alien DNA to achieve this. We are all doing our part for Fixit.
Are we, robotic voice? Are we?
She's doing her part. She's bossing us around. She's
Yeah,
the
I guess.
manager.
Yeah, I guess. I guess.
Okay, and now we have detonators. As soon as I get back to you.
Okay.
Over here. Back to me.
Oh, back to you. Here I come. Okay. Okay. So how does
Boom.
that work?
Pull out the detonator. Put it in
Okay.
your hand. Reload. And then
Okay.
point. Hold down click. And throw. And then right click to detonate.
Oh. Okay.
Kaboom.
Kaboom. Okay. Very good. Uh-oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is the perfect place to stop.
I think so. I think that's a good place. So, if you've made it this far, thank you so much. Like and subscribe, say hi, all that good stuff. And come join us for episode 5. Yeah. Thank you much. Bye-bye.
Bye.